It's obvious from the narrative that you have shown that in time past, the opposition then sadly did politics with the retooling of the Ghana Armed Forces. A month ago, I was in your studio just some weeks before the sad incident, and I made a point very clear that we in opposition will have to chart a path that is patriotic, that is nationalistic, devoid of partisan politics, and rally an advocacy for very massive advocacy to support the executive in retooling the Ghana Armed Forces. As a matter of record, a month ago, our committee, Defense and Interior, met with the Honorable Minister for Defense, Honorable Edward Omanebo-Ama, the Chief of Defense Staff, and the High Command of the military, where we had a very extensive discussion on retooling efforts. We scrutinized various scenarios, and we came to the minimum, the critical and urgent requirements that we need as a matter of urgency to support the Ghana Armed Forces with. And we agreed that the platforms had to be retooled. The various helicopters and flights that we have to be retooled. Additional aircraft will have to be purchased. Or additional offshore patrol vessels will have to be purchased, and some key ammunitions that we armored personnel carriers, armored personnel buses, drones, and other very critical equipment that we agreed on, including the presidential jet. In matters like this, Carlos, it is so critical, the role of the minority. If the minority of the day fails to support the executive, it will be very difficult for the executive to go ahead to support the military in retooling them. And that's what we saw between 2021 and 2024, rather sadly. So we missed out on opportunity to receive additional such flights, aircrafts. We missed out on opportunity to add on additional 2 offshore patrol vessels for the Ghana Navy. And we missed out on an opportunity to escalate the discussions even in getting a befitting presidential jet. But you see, I made a call that we don't have to wait for the unfortunate to happen before we begin to now hold consultations to rally nationwide support. A time has come that we prioritize the safety of the president, the safety of Ghana Armed Forces, and the safety of all our citizens who use these platforms in the discharge of their legitimate duties.